Simoleons, Eliza Cartle here. Welcome back to this cozy little corner of the internet. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. So for those of you that have been watching along the Super Sim Challenge, you'll recognise little Franny and little Sprinkles here. If you haven't been watching the Super Sim series, then I highly recommend it. We're having a lot of fun creating it. But for context, for everyone that's here, Franny recently adopted little Sprinkles here, and as a result got evicted from her rental property, and so now she's a little bit homeless. So she has purchased this little lot in Copperdale, the Little Falls Nook, and we are going to be building her a tiny house today. Now, full disclosure, this isn't actual Franny. This is an alternative universe. Our Franny is currently camping with Wolfgang and Sprinkles in Granite Falls. This is just a tester for Annie. So she has got 10,000 simoleons. Within the Super Sim series, we're going to be working our way up to that and then placing the lot that we build today from the gallery onto our lot. So yeah. Now, because we're doing this for a specific sim, we obviously have requirements for this challenge, but I am going to be taking inspiration from the Tiny Home Challenge from James Turner. So the rules that we have then are going to be, 1, we need to fit in with Copperdale because that's where we are. Specifically, I kind of want to fit in with this house here. Can't see it too well, but want to fit in with this one because we're right next to it. We can actually see it from here. So want to make sure that they're kind of the same vibe. Secondly, we have to be able to fit 2 teens and a dog. Currently, it's just Franny and Sprinkles, but she does have a boyfriend. We are considering him moving in with us. So 2 teens and a dog. Thirdly, we are going to be making a tiny home. So let me change this to tiny home of residential. And as a result, we have to make a home that's less than 64 tiles in order to get the skill boosts. Obviously, skill boosts are going to be huge for a Super Sim challenge. So, and we also get a few other different boosts as well, but so we have to make it within 64 tiles. And then lastly, we have a budget of 10,000 simoleons, which is Franny's goal to get before we purchase this house. So we have to do it all within 10,000 simoleons. Okay, so fair warning here, I'm not the most aesthetic builder, but we're going to try our best. This is the first build video that's going to be on the channel, so it's going to be fun to look back and see how far we've come. So this is the amount of tiles that we need. This is what I'm thinking. Let's lower this, actually. This is what I'm thinking. So we take that out. Take this out as a little porch bit. So that's done. Remove this bit entirely. So we've got a little bit more of a dynamic. Raise this up so we have a bit of a porch. Is that too high? Maybe there. And then I'm thinking this will be open plan. We have like a kitchen down here. We have the living room down here. This be the little entryway, and this will be opened up. Maybe even actually we could open this up a bit more and have like this be the entrance to the bedroom. And then a little 3x2 bathroom there. And then I'm also thinking, let's see, I know we haven't even done the front door yet, but I'm already thinking we should have kind of a side bit for the garden. 1, 2, 3 across, do that door there. And then thinking this door for the front. So just shove that. Let's just pop it right in the middle for now. And then let's do the outside first. So we can get rid of this ceiling here like that. And pop on a roof. I'm thinking just a half gabled roof. Or 2 half gabled roofs. Like this. Like that. I mean, not like that, but let's bring this. Which one do I want higher? Probably that one, like that. We can play around with it once it's done. But let's do the roof color. Gonna do this one here. And then we're just gonna try and match this best we can. Looks alright. Let's do the trim here. And remember, we're trying to match this build over here. I'll place a picture on the screen so you kind of see what I'm going for, like a better one rather than just looking at it through the trees. But so I'm going to be using some of the stuff that I know is used in that build for the outside. So for the walls, we're going to kind of go for a two-toned look. So I'm thinking a bit of clapboard. Clapboard crushed there. And then the pretty in plaster, which is here. Like that. Has that gone all the way around? Yep, perfect. Windows. I'm thinking we have this little one above the door. Maybe like that. And then these ones. Like that. Probably these can also go out the back here. There's a bathroom here and something else, so we don't really want to put anything there. But that's fine. And what's kind of like the smaller version of this window? I guess this. So, put one there. Put one here. Maybe one here as well. We might move this window because it's gonna be based on where the sink is. I kind of want it next to the sink. Okay, but that's that. Let's see. And then we need some little stairs. So let's go for these ladder-like stairs. All across this side. I think that looks good. Actually, it's annoying me that we haven't done this yet. So let's do this front porch bit. So let's do kind of like that. No, yeah, I think that's the right color. And then let's do some railings. Let's go with the mega railing. That's not. We want it to match. That one? Like that? Oh, I've just realised the stairs are sticking out too much. Let's pop them in. Like that. And then we would need the same stairs. Like this here. And the same railing. Mega. Like that there. And I'm thinking, yeah, we kind of... I don't know if we're going to have enough money to do it right now. Because we're already kind of halfway through our budget. But to have like a little garden patch thing here. But we can figure that out. Once we get into the gameplay of the actual build. Okay, so that's great. Now let's... I reckon we just shove some little plants around. Maybe I can get away with just doing 2 here, like that. Rather than 3. Let's not... Again, I'm not going to do them all the way around yet, because we're low on money. But at least let's make the front of the house look good. Like that. And then I'm thinking a little light. Little white light there, like that. Maybe. And I'm also thinking a plant out front. Maybe this one looks cute. Like that. Does this need to be higher? Maybe. And maybe let's play around with the roof a bit. I think maybe this is one too high. But apart from that, I mean, we definitely need some trees and stuff around here. I'm just reluctant to put anything in right now, knowing that our budget is slowly dwindling. So let's leave it at this for now. And, you know, we'll always do some landscaping and things like that. Actually, whilst I'm here, maybe I'll just do a little bit of terrain paint. I'm thinking just nothing fancy. It would just be kind of dirt, I guess. Just so, you know. You know, we have built a house here. So it looks a little bit, like, more settled. Like that. Okay, yeah. And I want to get some plants and trees and stuff like that. But let's leave it like that for now. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Okay, so I'm thinking let's just quickly throw down... Let's throw down some furniture first. Or take a step back. Let's go lighting. And just let's just throw some saucers in. So that we kind of can see what we're doing. And we can change those out if we need to later. I kind of like playing with the saucers though, because they just don't get in the way. Anyway. Right, we're just going to go for all of the cheapest stuff, because I'm skeptical as to whether we're going to have enough money to furnish this whole thing. But let's see. Let's go black, actually. Love a dark kitchen. And then at the end, we'll do counters like this. Although they need to be the same colour. And some little cheap bar stools. Prefer these colours, I think. Maybe like that. Right, and then upper cabinets. Let's do... these ones here. And I think I'll only take it here. I don't think it's necessary to go any further than that. I'm thinking oven here next to the fridge. Like that. And then little sink. I don't love that one. I think it's a bit of a bathroom sink. Okay, so that's the kitchen. Done. Let's do the bathroom next, because that's going to be pretty easy. Not going to have much choice. Right, we need a bath. So I'm going to put that in there. And we need a bath because we have a dog. And then I'm thinking, let's put cheapest toilet. And the cheapest sink. I mean, there's only, what, 5? Like, yeah, I'll probably change that to a counter later on, but it's just too expensive to do that right now. So let's do that. Living room. Living room, I feel like she would... Let's put that... Actually, let's put this, like, here for now. But yeah, living room, I feel like she would go for a similar, like, vibe to Tomarang, because that's where she lived previously, obviously. I'm thinking... What are the swatches like on this? No, I'm thinking just this one here. That, and then maybe a little TV in that corner like that. Should you get a rug? Do we have money for a rug? No idea, but we're going to try. We are going to try and get a little... Let's scale this down. Get a little rug there like that. And then let's go. Let's go for a little table here. And we just want a cheap chair, don't we? Really? Something like that. And we'll eventually put a computer here, but it can also just serve as a desk right now. And I think she'll be able to get into that gap. Okay, let's do the bedroom and then let's do the walls because it's really irritating me that we don't have walls. So bedroom, let's just go. We need both of them to be able to sleep in here. So let's just, what's the cheapest bed? I mean, I don't hate this, to be honest. I don't hate this. Just put it right in the middle there. They should be able to get that. And then do we have like a really small bedside table? It's a bit expensive. Like, is this too... Yeah, this is way too big. But this one I feel... I mean, it fits and... I mean, let's just put it here for now and then maybe put a cheap little lamp there as well. And I reckon that's all we need for the bedroom, actually. So, okay, we've got 500 simoleons left. Let's get the flooring down. I've done this in a very weird order, but... Okay, where are we with... Right, this is all of them. Least expensive is 2 simoleons, so... Ooh, let's go, actually... I think that's too much red. No, that's too much... Okay, I like this one. Let's go with that. And then, should we go with... Red for... That's a bit too much red as well. Maybe we just go for the brown in here. What do I like better? I think that clashes a bit too much. Let's just go for the brown in here. And then flooring. Let's just go for an easy carpet in the bedroom. Maybe like that. Kind of nice. I like that, actually. Perfect. It's just kind of like it brightens the place, I think. Oh, and I didn't do the bathroom. Okay. Tiles. Just go for these little tiles there. They are called Copperdale tiles. And then I actually quite like that one. Does it match though? Maybe we just do something like that. Not overthink it. Okay, and then I've got 271 simoleons left. We obviously want to get some decorations for the walls and things like that, but I don't think it should be a priority today. Let's just get some... I reckon let's just get some little bushes and things. Maybe something like this. Oh. Something like that. And then maybe the same thing over here. Like that. And what trees have we got? What trees are these? I have a little tree there like that. Can I afford another one? Over here. Like that. I'm actually thinking, let me just delete the terrain. I know I've just placed these, but let me just move these out of the way for a second because I want to move the house. If I just move it, I'm thinking like here, so it's kind of off center. There, like that. Is that too much? Maybe like that. I mean, I haven't moved it so far, but then I'm thinking like we can get the garden coming out here, like a bit of a a side garden thing. Whatever. Okay, so let me place these back where they were. Redo the little terrain paint. Just a bit like that. And I forgot about sprinkles. So that's awkward. But we can afford both of these things. So I reckon food bowl like that. And then let's put a little bed like that. Do we like that colour? We'll make it a little brown one. Cool, okay, so we made it dog friendly. The only thing that we don't have here is a bin. And a mailbox. And a fence here. Let's see. Mega fence. Right, no, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these ones at the side. We don't need them yet. And let's get... No! It's going to annoy me if that's not there. So what should we... Let's get rid of this other tree. Right, mega fence. So, I mean, we've got some work to do on this build when we build up the cash, but it's a good little starter. I'd like to get curtains, obviously. I'd like to get some more stuff going on with the garden, etc. Some more hobby-related things. But, oh, and we also need a bin and a mailbox. But it's, for now, I think it will do. We've got the little kitchen over here. Right, so if we go into live mode here, let's have a little look at this in the close-up. So, Franny's POV, this is a little kitchen here. You know, it's a bit beat up, but we can work with it. And then over here, got the little living area. We need to put, obviously, a computer there and stuff, but it's looking good. And then... You know, we can also make the... Oh, you know what? I don't have doors. I don't have doors. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of these. Let's get rid of these and add the doors. And then we can... how much have we got? Not that much at all, actually. What can we get rid of here? Get rid of this little lamp. We'll add it back later. Okay, now we can afford doors. Let's just go... One there. One there. Well, that was traumatic. That was traumatic, but we did it. Anyway, let's resume the tour. So then we've got our little bathroom here, which is perfect. We just... want some decoration or whatnot, maybe some plants, and then our little bedroom fit for two. So awesome. Okay, well, that is, let me put the little roof on. So this is the house that we are going to be using for our little Super Sim challenge. If you haven't checked it out, then feel free to do so. We'll probably live in this tiny home now until she goes to university. So she has about 50 days left of being a teenager. So this is where she'll be. With little Sprinkles and potentially Wolfgang as well. Who knows what the future holds. Let me know if you enjoyed this build. If there's any tips that you have for me to improve on my building techniques. Because they need some refinement. Maybe I should put the doors in first next time. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one. Bye!